Challenge Volume 5, week number 1 on the Big Ben pattern. Tonight in the finals, we have a Mr. Joshua Marks.
I'm finals in 2025, 0. Finals in 2026, 1. Long summer, boys.
We have a Cade Shimmer. We have a Mr. Brandon Dunmeyer. And we have a Bryson Holtzlander. I believe he was in the finals on this pattern last year as well, but as soon it was week 2 last year. Never mind.
Oh yeah, I was last year.
Brandon was all
I was
the
in
finals
last
last
year.
year.
Okay, so Brandon was in it last. Turiano won this pattern last year.
I got seven in there. A,
Yeah.
B, double A, double B. Okay.
All right, good luck, ladies and gentlemen. While we get this, JD's and Littleman, my apologies.
Hey, just
While we
I got this for the one-handers.
for the one-handers,
My thumb's in there. It
Yeah,
counts.
we got
he's got 2.5 fingers.
2.5 fingers.
he knows what
While we're
Dude, I think I got Pete.
While we're waiting for some shots to take place, we're going to go ahead and say thank you to all of our sponsors. I'd first off like to say thank you to Bronny's Pro Shop, followed by Falbo's Restaurant and Lounge. Thank you to The Detail Guy. Thank you to Hammer Bowling, Bill's Pro Shop and ATP Laser Design, Lincoln Lanes. And then we would like to say thank you to B and Sherry Cook. Oh, never picked up. B and Sherry Cook for doing a unique kind of sponsor. They are supporting suicide awareness once again. Thank you to you guys. Thank you to all of these sponsors helping support this series, grow the series, add some money for these bowlers, and give them a little bit more of an incentive. So you guys know we do got these nice little bracelets. So just remember.
House didn't have to end it all today.
Oh, jeez.
Just as a reminder that we all are here for each other. We're all family in one way, shape, or form. We're all here to have some fun. And you're ever going down in the dumps, you got someone in this bowling community to talk to, hang out with. Me, anybody in this bowling alley, I'm sure would be
I'm just
more than willing to talk to you guys, help you guys in any kind of struggles you guys are going through. But while we finish that up, we're going to go ahead and talk about how tonight went. Tonight, we had a total of 43 bowlers come out and compete in the challenge.
we got 310
And a
here.
310. All right. Big Ben. So we had 43 bowlers come out and compete. The cut went surprisingly. It started off +1, went to +10, went up to +30, and then dropped to +18. All over the place for the cut today. But overall, there were some really good scores and a couple of pretty rough scores. But while we're on the topic of scores, Mr. Marks, congratulations on your 300.
Thank you.
Congratulations. I hope.
We
Don't expect a repeat performance.
Congratulations on my 168 in the round of 24.
Attaboy, Dave. All right, we got some Dobby fans in the chat. Let's go Dobby.
Okay.
We have to get Let's Go Dog.
We got Let's Go Dobby in the chat by Dylan Megliarino. Come on, Dobby.
All right, Josh Marks, the one-handed.
Josh Marks
section.
still doesn't know how to get a 10 pin out.
Nope. Wow.
I just get out here, and it's okay.
We're primed for nationals then.
Prime
We're
for,
prime
we're prime for,
Who is we?
we're prime for
Who
third.
is this we that you speak of?
He's prime for
We
third.
we would like to say hi to all of you guys watching this finals live stream right now. Hi to all 27 of you guys right now. So
That's
yeah, so it just goes to show that the higher quality live streams make a world of a difference for you guys, because I can actually sit here and communicate, talk to you guys, hang out with you guys, and see. Oh, that might have been close to making a 710 had the 7
Yeah.
stood up, but yeah, look at that. Oh,
Uh,
dropped
that-
back down, but still,
Is that are you using the camera from there? Or is it still for? Is it from your phone?
It's still from the phone right now. I gotta play around with the camera that I got.
Shout out to our camera, the finest camera at the North Huntington Target.
Yeah, Mr.
By Eddie today, sold to him by one Dave himself.
Yeah, very nice camera. I have to.
Yeah, you got 10 minutes.
Lots of 10 pins.
You might have picked the worst pair for the finals.
No. To be fair, I would like it was voted on. Everybody voted on 9 and 10 for the finals pair. I gave everybody a fair option.
I can tell you.
I would have loved for people to vote for 11 and 12. Can you imagine how much fun that would be? The highest score in the final 4 on that pair all summer would be like 2 teens.
Yeah. If that. Yeah, Bryson, not
that.
we have a strike in the finals, everybody.
Oh my God, we're on the board.
We are on the board. He's got his Houston Texans.
Don't step behind me. Well, how am I supposed to get down now? Oh, okay. Well, I'm stuck up here.
Brandon Dunbar. Got 10 pin.
Coming.
That might not be PG.
Oh, it's the name of his ball. It's called Cummy. That's nothing non-PG about that. It's just a nickname.
That's mine.
I'm trying to keep
Bang, Mr. Marks,
Josh Marks.
mashing those pins,
That was
pulling them strings.
no doubt right there.
Yeah.
Let's see what other fun highlights were there tonight.
Let's think. I'm trying to think here.
Lots and lots of side action. Not many brackets today, but we didn't have a lot of we did not have a lot of our typical like big names
Yeah.
that absolutely load up in brackets tonight. So
Me
for
house.
for some of you, that's a great sign for you guys to come in and put in brackets because you don't have the huge names coming in here and taking everyone's money.
Mhm.
On the other hand,
Brandon Dunbar with the strike.
that means you got to come out and bowl. Oh no. Nice shot by Mr. Brandon Dunbar. I believe he is throwing a maximum effect.
Right, we're hunchbacking now because I can't see.
Game 2 through 8.
2 through 8. What? Geez, what'd you throw game 1?
No, that game I've only had one game on it before today.
Oh, on the ball itself. I thought you meant.
Plus, there's no chance you're guessing what I was throwing. Not a chance.
All right. What kind of poll can we get in this chat right now? Let's see. We're gonna try and experiment. What options do we have here?
How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll Center of Dave's Tootsie Pop?
Whoa, that's definitely not PG-13.
It took a turn for the worse. Here goes Bryson.
Oh, we got
Manners.
a poll. All right, give us a poll question. All right, Mr. Fabian, give us a poll question. Doesn't have to be bowling related. Give us a poll question. Doesn't have to be bowling related.
What pair
Who rocks the backwards hat better, Josh or Kate?
You have to have two choices.
It could have more than 2. Ooh, it could have more than 2 choices. String dog? String dog? Oh,
Spares. We'll go with that.
8 baggers or spares.
I had a lot of spares today. Is that never?
I guess
Damn.
they spares on
And toss through his hat.
yet again. Shot a set. Right.
May I take your head? May I take your head, sir?
It's not letting me get rid of the yes or no option, so it's going to say yes, no, 8 baggers, and spares. But we will start the
Yes.
poll.
No, that'll be good. Here goes Bryce.
Gonna go ahead.
It's got to get up the hill. It got up half the hill. Yeah, 2-8 there.
There we go. Put that in the top
Yep.
right. Oh, come on. Oh, dang, dude.
Almost did
Great
something.
attempt by Mr. Joshua Marks there.
Oh, it wasn't a frozen green attempt. I would have got 5.
Okay, attempt.
We got some more Dobby going up in this chat right now.
Yeah, I'll get that.
Okay.
We got 1 vote for no.
Oh no. No.
Is that spares?
We got yes and no, and then we got 2 other options that say 8 baggers and spares. So no literally means nothing.
No means no.
No always means no.
Yeah. Got that 2-8 out of there.
Are you?
Team spares. You can only get 2 baggers.
Bye, Eddie.
Bye, Kaylee.
Boy.
Be safe getting home.
Sure, here goes Mr. Dunn.
All right. For those who...
That's got a 9.
Oh, my Lord. What in the world's going on over there? 6, 7.
First 6-7 of the year right there.
That should be the next poll for next week. 6 or 7.
Yeah. So many.
For those of you that are just tuning in, this is the finals pair, which has not been bowled on since qualifying, and Mr. Marks has just absolutely laced one with his Wolverine on lane 9.
There's no nut butt. Don't have a nut butt. Where's the nut butt?
Well, my friend... Ooh, My friend may or may not have stolen the nut button and has been forgetting to for the last 6 months for give me my nut button back. So I'm going up to see said friend this weekend out in Warren, PA, and I'm making sure that I get my nut button back.
Well, I'm putting posters up if you don't get it back.
Whoa, whoa, hey now, hey now.
Missing that button, you need a reward. This is egregious.
We all need a little bit more fun in our lives, and more fun means more nut buttons
Yes. And more Alex Fabian. means
and more
fun.
Alex Fabian. We do got a little bit of a crowd over here tonight.
Okay.
Bang, slamming pins, sending a pin flying across the deck there. Let's see. What other fun things can we do on here? We got a countdown. We got a Q&A.
Oh, let's do a nice Q&A next
Well, yeah, we'll do a Q&A next week. Get you out of
Hope I'm
here.
not. What-
Double for Dobby.
If I'm not in the finals next week, it is a Dave AMA on the finals. Ask Dave anything next week.
Let's see. Oh, well, I just uploaded some 49-second shorts. So whatever you guys see, that was a complete accident.
I got a 10 pin.
Lots of 10 pins on lane 10. Must be a sign.
We haven't had 9 pin on 9 yet, though.
Don't say that. If there's anybody that's prone to 9 pin, it's Mr. Brandon Duttmeyer.
Mm.
Bang! That was laced.
Sulfur.
Because there's a lot of 10 points on lane 10 because apparently it's a cliff, and then after the cliff, it's just immediately out of bounds.
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh, you get it to 9. Oh, you get to 8. No, so 5.
I honestly.
All right, bang! Great shot, great spare there by Mr. Holtlander.
He didn't get Brandon. He didn't get Brandon on the high five there. But that's okay. I did that. Oh, you did? Yeah, that's how you put.
All right, next week we bowl on the homie with the chromie pattern, Mr. Chromium.
Chromium.
Me personally, not a huge fan. I have not.
Love it.
Oh my lord! Oh my god!
Messenger.
That pattern does not like me very much, but
Uh,
I know lots of people that. But I know lots of other people like that pattern, so I try and make sure that I'm putting out patterns for the people and not for the Mr. Zuzak myself. So should be another fun one next week because we go
love the one
Chromium next week, and then the week after we do take a 1 week break because me and a bunch of my would-be helpers are going to be that one too.
Yeah.
We're all going to be out at nationals, and as much as I would love to have some other friends run the series, the last 2 years that I was gone for nationals, just have not been pretty.
Things have happened.
And they've just not been pretty, and I think it's better. Yeah. I think it's in everyone's best interest to just take 1 week off. I think that's probably best. I was going through all the stats and everything, and that is the only time last year that the person that won in the final four shot under 200.
Yeah.
Everybody else, I think shot at least like 210 or 220 to win the final four.
I should accept that one. It was like 192 or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Because that pair was.
Oh, we got some more votes up in here. We got a yes, we got a no, and we got an 8-bagger. Because since yes and no don't really count for anything, 8-baggers is winning.
Yes and no. I'm asking Darren 8-baggers or spares.
I like it.
Embrace, and here we go.
That's laced. Bang!
My name's Bryson Hoslander, and I strike. No, I'm just kidding.
It's been a while since I've actually held the phone for the live stream. I don't mind this.
Yeah.
This is pretty nice. I can kind of scroll around way easier. Oh my god! Wow.
Okay.
What? Strikes for Dobby.
That was pretty good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No, it was called playing the
All right. Who is coming out next week? That is the question. For one or for none. I'll be here next week. Josh will be here next week. Brandon will be here next week.
I'll be here.
Thanks.
You guys better be here next week. I'm sure a lot of the college kids and students will be back and around the area, or some of them will be finishing up with finals and stuff of the sorts. I
Probably not
think
till
I was
week
gonna
three,
say I think
I
he's
think he's week 3 last
Yeah.
year. So. Goes Mr. Dunn.
Mr. Dunmeyer, maximum effect. Bang. No doubt about it. I knew it off his hand. Bang.
Downtown.
Bang. Bang.
Mike Breen.
Bang.
Yeah, Mike Breen is in the building.
You know the viral LaMelo Ball clip? Spin the camera to him. I take his ankles every day. Spin the camera to that man right there. I take his ankles every Monday.
Oh, we're getting some votes up in here in this poll now. Look at that.
Goes Bryson. Hey,
He wants it. He wants it bad. Give it to him.
well,
Me one.
Let's see. Last year's winner, I do not believe will be participating this year because he has moved back home several states away.
Got
Oh no, Mr. Mark.
No, Ethan. Where's Ethan from? I like to do it somewhere.
Marks.
No.
Isn't it North Carolina?
Josh Marks, happy to be here.
Eddie, are we still doing that puppet thing? Well, we can't now. You left, so I'm gonna have to do it with Brandon instead.
That's that. Good try.
D-Meg.
Oh, that
Puppet thing?
the puppet.
I'll tell you later. It is not PG-13.
Puppet thing meaning like what I'm the only one with OB. There's no.
All right, we had a WD in the finals. This is the first time in the history of the challenge that somebody has ever WD'd in the finals.
The nice 97.
Yeah, I mean, substitute. Anybody want to sub in? Like, is that allowed? I mean, what do we do? What do we do for this situation? This is this one's getting added.
It's not in the new rule book.
Yeah, I'm adding this one to the rule book.
Right in the pocket.
Two more from the
They shut down.
Just people home.
Is the captain of the shutdown champion there, Brandon Dunbar?
Yeah, speaking of which, if you guys are looking for a league to bowl next year, we're looking for a couple more bowlers for our Monday night league to make sure that we fill in the few vacancy spots that we have due to injury and just other small minor issues throughout the year. Try and fill that back up and get things going. Pretty big league. We got what 12 5-man teams, so 60 people. Pretty nice prize fund. I'd definitely say that. That's for sure. A very fun league.
Yeah, that was a good time.
Mondays. Oh yeah, super fun league. You get to bowl with me and Brandon and Dave and the Vulture and Capo. Ooh. Bunch of owls over here. Woo, woo.
So we got
I
some,
use my health magic on that.
we got some fireworks coming up there, so let's get some next.
Daphne, you're just mad that you're a woman and you can't bowl with us on Mondays. You could bowl in the women's league on Mondays. I know they have one vacancy.
All right, so we got max score potential.
3 for Dobby. Oh,
Dunbar
it is max score potential
Dunbar's at
time.
a 245. We got Dobby is at a 258 and Bryson is at 246. That's my
I was gonna say, well,
He was the first one to call me.
what? So why is his nickname Dobby?
Like it.
I mean, I could see the ears a little bit, but other than that, I don't.
The whole thing is
Also-
right here. I think John's just out answer.
I also think he kind of looks like a commentator. And
Background.
I also think he
You
kind
can't tell me that.
of looks like
That might be a little more convincing.
kind of looks like one of our two commentators.
You think so?
Okay.
That's making it spicy up in here.
4-bagger,
We got a 5-bagger and a 4-bagger and a 3-bagger. That could potentially turn into a 4-bagger.
Hey, just hang in there.
Oh, couldn't get the 4 out.
A lot of weapons. Hey, PG.
Hey,
It's a break.
Hold
Hey,
back.
hey, You're out of here.
What?
You won't.
Number.
Alright, here we go again. This is it's getting good here. Your belt, this is really Brandon done my. I got you.
Oh no.
10 pins.
Buffer. That scared me. My feet shook.
I was far enough away, my feet did not shake. Oh, now your feet, we're all shaking. Can you get over to my feet? Can't.
Wait. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, who wants to talk about those Pirates today? How lovely were they? That's an absolutely beautiful, wonderful team. How nice of them.
They did not. They couldn't pitch. They hit decent.
Bang. All right, nice spare by Mr. Dunmeyer. He can still make this work somehow. He's gonna need a little bit of help, but it is still doable.
Strikes here, lots of fun, lots of Brandon out. So
I'm gonna say if he strikes here, I'm pretty sure we have our winner. Bro shaking the camera like there's an earthquake in PA. No, I'm just shaking it just to annoy you a little bit.
help.
Wow.
This is interesting.
Okay, so
It's kind of weird between a lot.
we could see a tie fairly easily. Never mind.
Easily.
A little bit harder now. 221 for Mr. Brandon Dunmeyer. Cage Shimmer can max out at a 237. Bryson can make this and strike for a 225. So I've seen crazier stuff happen in these finals, but it's looking like Brandon Dunmeyer is gonna have to hold on to a third place.
This we got that much handed as it is.
Brandon Dunmeyer prime for third? Question mark?
Shimmer for 8 straight series and 9 on 2 ball.
All right.
We have soon the first time winner. We got. Let's. Oh my god! Rolling 2 pins. A kid
So
rolling kids rolling 2 pins.
So he needs count.
He needs 9 on
For-
2.
I think that is the first time that he's ever bowled. Is that correct in saying this is the first time you've bowled in this building?
First time two-handed, yes.
First time two-handed he's ever bowled in this building.
Needs 9 on
And is yeah, and he needs yeah, and wow. Absolutely crazy finals. Well, we're starting off week number 1 very, very hot with all sorts of interesting stuff. We have a 300 thrown tonight. We have a WD in the final 4, which I've never seen before. And we have a brand new winner. Congratulations to Mr. Cage Shimmer, aka Dobby over here. Congratulations.
The prediction game here.
Ah,
I'm gonna be if he strikes, I'll pin off.
that's impressive.
Wait, what's the rest of the scores? If you throw it in the ditch, does Dave not win?
Yeah, wait a minute.
Dang.
What? Nobody bet like 220 something?
No.
Oh, jeez. All right.
Let's go.
Wait,
Uh,
what'd you guess?
Let's go Dobby season opening, and he goes. Oh Jesus! Yeah, nice one. Mr. Joshua Mark shot a 300 today. Congratulations again to Mr. Cade Shimmer, 237 to win the Challenge Volume 5, week number 1. Thank you guys for coming out, supporting, having fun with us tonight. We will see you guys all next week for the Chromium patterns. Dave has something to say.
The Dave Raymer Q&A in the finals as well.
Well, that can't happen if you're bowling the finals. So
No. Dave Rammer Q&A. I like it.
If
Dave-
I'm finals, it's still a Q&A.
Nope. All right. We will see you guys next week. Have a good one. Deuces.
Take care, everybody.